identifying the wrong answer choices in command of evidence questions. Now, one way of solving command of evidence questions is by eliminating the wrong answer choices. But for that, we need to identify them, right? And there are different types of wrong answer choices. So in this video, we will talk about one such type of wrong answer choice that contains irrelevant information. So the idea is to identify answer choices that contain irrelevant information and eliminate them. Now, most of the command of evidence questions, they are about strengthening or weakening the hypothesis made in the text, right? And there are some answer choices that contain information which does not contribute towards the hypothesis. So these are the answer choices that contain irrelevant information. How do we identify them? So you look out for the keywords in the answer choices that deflect attention away from the main topic of discussion in the text. The second way is to look out for the answer choices that stay on the main topic, but neither strengthens nor weakens the hypothesis. Let's look at an example. So in this example, we need to find the answer choice that best supports Carson's argument against the use of pesticides. Now, in this three answer choices, now basically what you do is you first go through all the answer choices, right? And now notice that in answer choice B, it talks about focus our attention on the wonders of the world, on the wonders and realities of the universe about us, and the less taste we shall have for destruction. So these are the keywords, right? So notice that none of this is mentioned in the text, right? So focus our attention on the wonders and realities of the universe. This text is not talking about that at all, right? So this is an answer choice that contains irrelevant information. So we eliminate this answer choice. Now in this one, in answer choice C, notice that you have control of nature is a phrase conceived in arrogance, born of the Neanderthal age of biology and philosophy, that nature exists for the convenience of man. So notice that none of this is kind of relevant to what is given in the text, right? So what is the text about? The text is about dangers of pesticides and their impact on the environment, particularly on birds, right? So this B and C, they contain information which is not there in the text, right? So the keywords are attention on the waters and realities of the universe in option B, and control of nature is conceived in arrogance, born of the Neanderthal age of biology and philosophy. So that's why we eliminate B and C. Now, option A contains actually the information which is given in the text. So for the first time in history, every human being is now subjected to contact with dangerous chemicals. So this dangerous chemicals is a reference to the dangers of pesticides, right? From the moment of conception until death. And take another example. So studies have indicated that regular exercise, blah, blah, blah. So which result from the longitudinal study, if true, would most strongly support the benefits of regular exercise on brain health? Now, notice the answer choices. So the trick is to read this text very carefully, right? And also the answer choices. So older adults who engaged in moderate levels of physical activity showed a decrease in brain volume. Now, brain volume is the keyword here, right? Because notice that it's not there in the text. So nowhere in the text does it talk about brain volume. What does it mean to have a decrease in brain volume? Because the text is talking about regular exercise having positive effects on brain health, including improving cognitive function and reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Now, it's not talking about brain volume. I'm not sure what relation it will have with decrease in brain volume, right? So this answer choice is wrong because it contains irrelevant information. In this case, it's about decrease in brain volume. We are not interested in that. Now, notice the second answer choice. Older adults who engaged in high levels of physical activity showed improved cognitive function over time. So this is exactly what the studies show, right? So this makes sense, but this one contains irrelevant information.